Yo, what is up guys? I'm your host, SmithKidG. Welcome back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you are. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to How Drinking Almost Ended Me by Offending Everybody. This is an animation channel. I never seen them before. This is my first video I'm going to be reacting to them. And I low-key saw their channel and it seemed lit. I saw a clip on TikTok and I was like, fuck it, let's react to them. And today we are, and let's get right into it. Okay, to start off, you know we gotta go full screen. And let's go full screen. And let's get right into the video, guys.
Getting drunk is fun, but just like DMing your friend's ex, it has consequences.
Never DM your guys' friend's ex. Never. That's some fake shit.
And how drinking almost ended me. It was my senior year at college, and I invited over my friends Amanda and Kaylee to pregame. Both said they were down and asked if they could bring some people. I'm like, of course, thinking they'd each bring like one friend. A few hours later, I get a knock at the door, and when I open it, I see Amanda, Kaylee, and 6 other women. They're like, you must be Steve. And I'm like, oh, well, yes, I am.
Yes, he is.
So they all pile in my place, and I go to get my roommate. I'm like, Jake. He's like, what? And comes out of his room with sweatpants and a shirt with Dorito dust on it. Upon seeing the women, Jake panics and runs back to his room to change. I'm like, don't worry.
Bro got scared of females, you know what I'm saying? They're in college, they got beer, they got chicks, baddies. I think we all know where this is going, if you know what I mean.
Worry about him. He's on the spectrum. Anyway, what can I get you ladies? Patron, Jameson, Keystone Light? So we're all drinking, having a good time, when I'm like, let's play some beer pong. They're like, yeah. So I set up a table and say, who wants to be my partner? Skinny cute face.
Bro, it's always the fucking college kids that always play fucking ping pong. Oh my god.
Pick is like, let's do this. I turned to my roommate Jake, who was absolutely no game, and was like, Jake, pick a partner. Like, pick someone you want to pork, Jake. So we partners up and we start playing. During the middle of the game, and I swear this is true, the girl I'm playing with says in front of everyone, hey, do you want to have sex later? And my response was, I'll think about it. Calls my friends Amanda and Kaylee to die laughing. Because this is the first time in my life I had options. It was like being the big titty girl at the bar. Like, wait, I get to choose who I want to pork? Oh. This is nice. I don't know why busty bitches ever complain. Anyway, we finished that game of Pong and had so much fun. I was like, let's play again. Another girl at the party who had her tits all pushed together was like, I'll play with you.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I need to see this fucking girl, how she looks like, you know what I'm saying? He making her sound bad, you know? I need to see for myself.
And not even acknowledging her face, I was like, yes, Miss Titties. So we continued to play.
Bro said, yes, Miss Titties, bro. Bro's in the mood.
Whirling out of control. My shirt's off, everyone's laughing, having a good time, and my dopamine is at max. Eventually, my friend Kaylee says, let's go to the bar. So we're all waiting by the bus stop, and I start making out with Miss Titties. We stop for a moment, and she says, do you want to have a three-way? And my brain exploded with happiness. I couldn't even contain my excitement. I was like, yes, I would. So she asked
a fucking three-way, bro. That's
playing Pong with, hey, do you want to have a three-way with me and Steve? The girl goes, ew, no. And I'm like, damn it. But I wasn't too disappointed, because the odds of me smashing that evening were still quite high. Miss Titties then asked Jake, do you want to have a three-way later? And me and my roommate just look at each other like, I think we're good. Now, normally this would be a massive red flag, but all the blood flow from my brain is now in my Johnson, so I wasn't capable of rational thoughts. Anyway, we go to the party and start making out, and I'm like, you want to head back to my place? She agrees, and we head back to my crib. Things continue to escalate, and we start doing the dirty. At one point, Miss Titties whispers,
yup, like how I fucking expected. They doing the dirty, you know what I'm saying? College, beer, baddies, that's all you need.
Greatest thing any girl has ever said to me. She says, do you want to in my mouth or my ass? And I remember distinctly saying, what
the fuck? So you want it in my mouth or in my booty, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Comment which one you guys would do. I prefer, you know, I prefer the mouth, I think. I low-key think it's a little more hot, you know what I'm saying? But you guys comment which one you guys do, which one you guys would do, and let's get right back in the video.
And she repeats, do you want to in my mouth or my ass? I'm like, mouth. And at this point,
oh yes sir, yes sir, that's my brother right there.
Over thing where I'm looking around my room in pain, trying to figure out what happens. The girl was gone, and my room was a disaster. My desk was on the ground, along with my laptop and mouse. Clothes were everywhere, and my pillowcase looked like a clown that got into a car crash. But even with the mess surrounding me and being crazy hungover, I was still so happy remembering the night I just had. That wasn't until I looked down and realized I wasn't wearing a condom, and was like, oh no. So frantically, I start searching everywhere and eventually find it underneath my laptop. I'm like, okay, so I put one on, but when did I take it off? And then it hit me. When she asked, do you want to cut my mouth or my ass? I took it off. I'm like, okay, it's probably not a big deal. I mean, she's probably...
Oh my god. No protection, bro. Bro using no protection. On a fucking hoe. No protection. What the hell? Just so my younglings know that they're always use protection when you're doing the dirty, because you never know. There's a bunch of diseases out there, and I want you guys to stay safe. You know what I'm saying? HIV, AIDS, you don't want to catch that shit. That shit's for real. And let's get right back in the video.
On the pill. I mean, everyone's on the pill. I mean, why would she not be on the pill? So I wait 2 days going through stretches of massive panic to, it's probably fine. Until I'm like, maybe I should contact her. So I asked my friend Amanda for her phone number and hit her up like, hey, so I had a good time with you the other day, and I don't want to make you alarmed, but I'm pretty sure I took the condom off during, so are you on the pill? And she says, no, it messes with my cycle. I'll get back to you. And hangs up. So now I'm in a terrible position.
What the hell? Holy shit. That's another reason why you guys should use protection. You don't want a fucking baby. You don't want a fucking mini you running around. Especially when you don't got the money, you know what I'm saying?
Force a girl I barely know to take Plan B just in case. It's not like taking Advil where you pop a pill and your problem's gone. It's closer to chugging acid where that baby's gone but your insides are gonna be messed up for a while. So I contact her the next day, no response. And again, the day after, no response. My brain starts to go into panic mode. But eventually more time goes by and I'm thinking I'm in the clear. That wasn't until a month and a half later I get a text from her saying, we need to talk. And my heart drops.
What?
I'm like, no. So I call her up and she tells me,
Oh god, bro. Oh god. I don't like where this is going.
I'm pregnant. I'm like, well, how confident are you that it's mine? And she says, well, I'm not. Which is so funny and so hoary when you think about it. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll take a DNA test when the baby's born. She's like, okay, talk to you later. And getting off that phone call, I don't think I've felt worse in my life. Which is wild, because meeting her was the greatest day of my life. I'm like, alcohol, you evil bitch. Why would you do this? Fast forward a month later, and she contacts me again crying, saying, I had a miscarriage. And I don't know about you guys, but there are some things that are challenging.
I don't know. That's fucked up. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna just keep watching. I'm not gonna say anything.
Loved one, getting rejected for a job, not being able to say that's what she said when the dentist tells you to swallow. But I promise you, nothing is more difficult than pretending to be sad when hearing you won't be a father. I'm talking to her like, oh, I'm really sorry. This must be a tough time for you. Is there anything I can do to help? Don't hesitate to ask. And before I get butthurt comments of, how could he be excited over a miscarriage? I'd argue, you're thinking it's a baby. And a baby dying is sad. But she was only 3 months pregnant. I mean, that's closer to semen than baby at that point. So let me be happy.
He's right.
My problems have now been aborted. You know what you want to do. Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh,
Bro got saved on that one. Anyways, guys, this shit was a banger. I'm gonna lie. I low-key like the video. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking like it. Fire ass vid. You know, shout out to offending everybody. I low-key liked it. Bro got fucking saved at the end. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shout out to fucking Trojan. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta use that protection. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, my youngins. And fuck ya, subscribe. And I love ya. See ya.